It's not as if you're the best girl for him. It's just that maybe you're the most available one for him.
Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. So today we have introduce yourself.
I'm Ruby.
And I am Nima Paul. So we are going to be discussing something that has been going on social media. So sometime this week or last week, someone tweeted and said, let me read it. Okay, he said, when it gets to that stage where you start hating on your partner and you start doing things that will make them want to like walk away from that relationship, like that's the topic. Like, when does it get to that stage? How does it get to that stage? What happens before it gets to that stage? That's what we are going to be discussing today. So I'm going to be like asking Ruby. She's going to be sharing with us what she thinks about this kind of situation. So we're going to be looking at it from the guy's perspective. So as a guy, you have a girlfriend. How do you get to the stage where you start hating this person you supposedly love? This person at one time you were running after. She was the girl, she was the baby. Like, you did not let her rest. It was midnight calls, day calls, night calls. What do you think happened? Like, how did it get there?
So I think, yeah, like the phase where a guy gets to that, it start eating his girlfriend, he can't stand her, like whatever she does is like, it annoys him, it pisses him off. When it gets to that stage, there are so many things that triggers things like that to happen. I'm not going to be biased, I'm not going to support anyone, but what I can say is, there are some relationships that are very inconsistent. Inconsistency, as in you're two people in a relationship and one person is working, the other is not working. Maybe he has to go to work all day, and you as the girlfriend, you're probably not working, you're at home, you're not doing anything, you're bored.
Nuisance. Okay, nuisance.
Yes, you're bored, or the only thing you do is you're texting in every time, trying to know where he is and all this kind of stuff. And he could be out having, lunch with his friends, and you as the girl, you are pissed off because he's having lunch with his friend and he's not having it with you. So he's like, he's tired of you. He's like, who is this nuisance? You're bored, you're at home, all you do is press your phone. And they used to say something, an idle man is a devil workshop. You're bored, you're not doing anything. You're probably home, you're looking for who you can engage with. So just because you want to be loyal in that relationship, you become a nuisance in your relationship, and you have to start trying to be around him often, and it gets tiring. If you ask me, it gets tiring. Actually gets tiring.
From that point of view, it's where like he's the one doing all the like going out there sorting stuff out, and you are just there being the baby girl. You sleep, you wake up, he comes back, he spends the money on both of you consistently. You're not contributing anything to the relationship. Okay, let's say he does not want you to work. Let's even look at it from that angle. He does not want you to work. Right? Mentally, how much are you contributing to that relationship? It's not okay to just be a fine face, a fine girl. Okay, he's going out to sort out. You don't want to work, he does not want you to work. What else are you contributing? Are you the kind of person like, babe, how was your day? He can call and ask you, I have this issue, how can I solve it? Do you get? Don't be a total nuisance. One, we are looking at it from this angle that as a girl, before it gets to that stage, you must have been a nuisance.
Yes.
Just say.
And another point I'm going to draw from this is, so many of us get into a relationship without healing properly. Now, a man gets into a relationship with a girl and he's not over his ex yet. He's into a relationship with you because he's using it as a rebound. So it's not as if you're the best girl for him. It's just that maybe you're the most available one for him. And then he's using you to get over his ex, and he can't still get over his ex. He
has not healed.
He has not healed completely. So
there's that trauma person.
Exactly. So the trauma is eating differently, and you're there and you're like, he's thinking about another girl, and you're coming with your bohara, and he's like, oh no, this one makes on the girl.
Oh my god, cringe.
It's so cringy.
It's so cringy. I'll say, okay, at what stage do you like, at this stage where he's already tired of you, and he is thinking of, let me do everything, like I'm not making that effort, get the fuck. You are not ready to decide. You are feeling like, oh, I'm staying in this relationship. What do you do at this stage where you are noticing all the red flag? Is not giving you the attention you are used to. He's not doing this stuff. Like,
Okay.
do you work out? Do you put in the effort? Like, what are you supposed to do at this stage?
So here's what I'm going to say. Your partner, the one who's treating you badly, he has the luxury of working out because he can.
There are many options.
Yes, there are many options for him. Mentally, he can work out and he's not affected because he doesn't give two fucks about you. You understand? Now, what are you going to do in situations like that? Get busy. Trust me, just get busy. Like, you need to just put effort into something else. One way you can do to work out from a relationship faster, you need to get busy. You're attending to different things at the same time. If you do not have that opportunity, find it. Find it. You're not a cripple. Once you start working, you are busy.
Like
you learn a skill. You're doing something that is keeping you occupied.
Yeah.
It is easy for you to move out. The best thing you have to do in that situation is working. Do you know what it means for someone to hate you?
Yeah.
You are never going to be happy. Nothing you're going to do for that person
That
will make you happy. So
yeah.
what will you do? Just work out. Get busy. Be occupied. You are going to be fine.
I don't think working out, like, how many relationships will you work out from? Like, communication is the key. Actually, if you are with a person that actually communicates on a normal day, this one is already 18.
This one is already 18 years.
You
So
get
there's no form of
what did
communication.
you do?
don't have with it.
Exactly, he's already doing things that the remedy for this actually is just get busy with your
Yeah.
life. Give him the same energy. No time for nonsense. And the girl, give him the same energy. But it doesn't just happen to like girls. It's not just a girl
Yes,
that gets
definitely.
girls to get tired. The guys should not think it's only them that get tired of a relationship. It's just that the person that tweeted this is a guy.
As a guy.
Do you get? So I feel you should just get busy with your life and do you get? Don't at this stage it's already out of control.
So what about the points when a situation where the girl is tired of the guy? What do you think caused that?
Inconsistency from the guy. He's not giving her enough attention, and maybe the guy has other people at the side, so she may be the one in the relationship and he's not there. You're dating yourself, so he's not in that relationship with you. You are the only one dating yourself. In the girl's situation, that's what I feel. That's my own perspective of this. Yeah.
So, but me, for me, my own conclusion from that, my own judgment from that part is when a girl is getting tired of a guy, sometimes it might be love bombing. There's this thing of love bombing when a guy is just all over you, he's on your neck, he's being possessive, he's after you, he's anything you're doing, he just wants to like be involved. Yes, relationship is about, it's like it takes two to tango, yeah, like you guys need to communicate. But when it becomes like it's becoming like you're already a nuisance, you're love bombing this person morning afternoon night, you're choking this person, like that is when a girl actually gets tired. When you're just being possessive, you're being obsessive, all these things makes her get tired.
A girl like a manly man, like a man that is in control of his emotions.
Yes, exactly, that is in control of. We're not talking about toxic, we're not talking about this alpha male whatever that you guys are doing. We're talking about a man being a man, controlling his emotions, being able to manage two people. Because a woman, we're not going to shy away from the fact that man and woman were two different things. We have two different types of hormones running through us, so we can never think alike. We need to get that straightened out.
Reasoning now apart.
They're very different. So yeah, that is my own point.
Okay. So moving on, at this stage where it gets like your partner is becoming irritable, just take a walk, take a break, discuss it. Don't just start acting stupid. Like, why would you start purposely like having a bad character, like doing things you would not normally do just so this person can read the signal and work away?
And also,
be a mature human being and state the fact, I'm no longer in this. It's not cult now. Did they use blood covenants? It's not a cult. Discuss it. Like, this is it. This is how I feel then. This is how I feel now. I don't want to be here anymore. Can we work here out? No, we can't work here out. let's take a break or just move on with your life. That smelly attitude is so 1990. What I don't know. It's so old school. It doesn't give at all. It doesn't.
And also, what I also think is when you guys start eating you or you girls start eating, it could also be like you see now and then, babe. That's another reason, because yeah, she could be seeing someone else, and that's why she's tired of you, and you could be seeing someone else. So there are different reasons. That I mean, like all these things happening can come from different
Angles.
So
Yeah.
it could be he's probably seeing someone and he's acting this way, acting irrational, so that you can just
Really signal
like,
and take a
can't
walk.
you get the you should be able to get
I
it. Like,
think
are you
that
that blind? Can't you read the room that I don't want you no more? Like,
I think that's a shitty thing to do. You must be a very
yes,
wicked person
like,
to do something like that. Like you don't. I can't just imagine this is somebody you claim to love at one time in life.
yeah.
Do you get? Like, why would you go from like love to hate? How does it get
How
there?
does it
Like,
get there? Hate is
guys,
actually a big word.
it's a big word. Like,
That tweet was actually very dark. It's a dark tweet.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it has actually unfolded a lot of things, because if you go to the comment section and you see what these grown ass men are talking about,
yeah,
you
it's
would
not
be
just
like,
the person tweeting it. A lot of people
Oh my
can
God.
relate to what this guy
well, yeah,
was going
yes.
through.
A lot
Do you
of
get?
people relate, yeah.
But me, I feel before it gets to that place, have a discussion with. Don't be that evil, wicked person. You're a human being now.
Human
Someone
being.
gave birth to me. You too, you are giving birth to by someone. Would you want that to happen to a family member? Someone should be acting on your sister for no just reason, just because you are tired.
That's evil, that's dark. And if you're that person, you're in that relationship, you are hating on your girlfriend, you can't tell her, you don't have the two balls to tell her that
You're a chicken.
I am tired, I can't do this. Communicate your feelings. Fine, it's hard, but you need to communicate. That is better than you putting someone into it. Is traumatic. People don't heal from issues like that. They don't heal.
And
so if you're that person, I just want you to know that you're a terrible person, and I wish the worst thing on you.
It's not that deep. No, you're really a terrible person, because breaking the persons out directly is even better than this side stuff you are doing. This childish play. Just go ahead and beat the person's out. You will move on. You will move on. Everybody will be fine. She might be clingy for some time. She might hurt. It's normal to hurt. It's normal to feel bad. No, you can't protect her from that. But what you can protect her from is that your shitty attitude. That hate you are building up gradually. The hate you want her to notice. Do you get? You could save her from that by just saying, babe, I don't feel the same way you
it's
do
as simple as
anymore. Go your way. Let me go my way. So
Simple.
help. This is our little podcast. Has helped you figure out. You're like, what?
So
Any other things?
the only thing I have to tell, because I'm a woman, the only thing I have to tell my fellow women out there is that you need to get your ass off and get busy. Find something doing. It's not something you love. Your comfort zone is your dead zone. Just know that. So just find something, improve your life. There are a lot of podcasts you can listen out there that can help you mentally. If you're dealing with an heartbreak or something, there are a lot of things you can just get busy, get occupied, do things that makes you happy. But the most important thing is get busy. So thank you.
Alright, thank you. We hope to see you on our next
episode.
Alright, thank you guys. We hope to see you on our next episode. Stay connected. Please subscribe or like, share. We are expecting you on our next